It is what it is, y'all. So today, man, we got a very special artist, man. We got my Memphis artist, G, baby. What's going on, bro?
What's popping with? What's going on, man?
Bro?
Not too much going on.
Yes, sir. So, man, before we get deeper into this interview, tell us a little bit about, man, where you coming from? How was it growing up for you?
Man, I'm straight out of Orange, man. Memphis 10.
The Mound?
Yeah, you know what's going on. Shout out Ball and G. Shout out Eddie Valero. Y'all know the home team.
Yeah.
So, you know, coming up, you know how it is in the Mound in Memphis.
Yeah.
Hard, rough, struggle.
Yeah.
But, you know, everybody got a chip on their shoulder and everybody want to be something.
Yeah.
So,
disrespect
here I go.
And I heard you say Eddie Valero, bro. Eddie Valero is also a Memphis artist. Are you locked in with Eddie Valero? You saw him come up or something like that?
I ain't locked in with him, but you know, everybody from the Mound kind of know everybody's little history or whatever. So, you know, everybody's family or whatever. So,
Yeah.
but everybody seen him come up and shit. He's shining right now. He doing his thing. So, shout out to him.
Yeah, for sure. So,
Facts.
man, shit is, what high school did you graduate from? Man, what was some high school years like? You know,
Oh, man, I came from Central High, so shout out
Central.
to C House up here. Everybody know it's C House. So,
Yeah.
and we got big people, big names coming up out there like Hit Kid, Pooh Shiesty, K Carbon, man, Parkway.
Kenny Money came from out there too.
Man, Kenny Money, yeah, shout out to my guy Kenny Money,
Key
man.
Glock, I think Key Glock went there
Nah,
too.
I think Key Glock probably went to him. I think
Oh,
he
for
was
real?
South Memphis, I think.
Yeah.
I don't know for sure, but shout out to everybody that came from Central that's doing something. So that's where I came from. Them high school years, you know, everybody kind of locked in. It was a mix, so everybody got along. But shout out to everybody that came from the C House.
Yeah,
Sure.
bro. And like what you saying, everybody doing their thing, like, you know, was when you was in high school, did you know, like, bro, I'm gonna do music, or music is something that you develop after high school?
To be real, I started at 16. I was battle rapping. I started doing a little stuff just to
So you
mess
going
around.
ham on motherfuckers?
Nah, I was
You know what
just
you
doing a little something just to mess around.
Yeah.
You know, it wasn't nothing serious, but that's when I stopped. But I always stayed listening to music, stayed listening to beats, so I didn't think music would be what I'd be doing. So I thought I would be something else. So, but that's where it found me.
Yeah.
So now I'm doing this. Now I've only been doing it for 10 months now.
Yeah.
I started last year doing it. So here I go now.
Yeah, within
So-
these 10 months, shit, you develop. You know, you went out, you out here doing your thing, bro. You know, so what was that? What made you be like, I'm finna hit the studio and I'm finna go hard. This something I'm gonna do.
Man, that's my homeboy Slim Chaos. He came to my house. He rapped, so he came to my house, man. We was just kicking shit, and he was like, "Man, you want to be a photographer?" I was like, "Shit, I'll do it. That what's up? I ain't nothing else to do."
Yeah.
But then, man, like I said, I always stay listening to beats, and I came up with a little track, and he was like, "Man, you want to come to the studio do a little joint?" I'm like, "Cool." So that's when I came with my signature joint, G baby, and man, I did that joint, and man, everybody's fucked with it, so. I just kept going, like, man, I'm just keep writing stuff, keep coming up with shit, and man, that's how it went like that.
Yeah, and what's your process like when you're writing? You know, like, is it something natural to you, or sometimes you got to literally sit down and be like, this gonna go with this? Like, you know, how does that work?
It's a process, you know. Like, I want to be a professional, so it's like I listen to something, say something, then I'll be like, nah. Excuse me, I'm like, nah, I don't want to listen to that. I don't want to do that. Nah, scratch it out. Nah, I want to try something else. Nah, I want to be something else. Nah, I want to do something else. Now I want another beat. I want this to go with this. So it's a process, but I try to make it come along together. A lot of times it comes along perfect so far.
Man, it's dope, man. I was scrolling on your Instagram. I saw you got a little son, man. What, he 5 years old? I saw
He'll be five. He'll be 5 in the 23rd of May. So
Yeah, bro.
that's my heart right there. That's my inspiration for this, man.
man, the black father right here,
Yeah,
man.
I
You
got
know,
you. That's
doing
my
his
dog,
thing.
man. Shout out my baby,
Yeah,
man. I love you, boy.
Yeah. So what's their relationship like with your son? You know, and like with you doing music, do he sometimes like know some of your songs, or like
He was in my first video, my first cover sign going to the studio. So I just try to have him around just to be, like I said, my inspiration. You know, if I ever feel like I'm getting low, ever back against the wall, feel like I want to give up or something, I try to keep him. Even I'm always around, but still try to keep him always around, stuff like that, so I can be like, okay, this is what I want to do. Make sure I want to have you straight, you happy. You know, just in case anything happen to me going forward. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's how they go.
Yeah, and I saw that you dropped a song on 420 called 420.
Oh no, it's called Set.
Yeah. You dropped the song. My bad. You dropped the song Set.
It's Set.
You know,
Yeah,
so
that's my joint.
what was that about, bro? You know, like, how did you come up with it?
You know, that's my inspiration. You know, I'm a connoisseur. I ain't gonna cap like that. You know, so then, you know, one of my homeboys there, man, that's my partner. So that's why I say we like had a little sets party. That's how we used to be. We used to just turn up little spots. Like we go to little sets and just turn up. So that's all my little inspiration for that too.
Yeah.
So
And then you make songs. I saw you perform it last Saturday. You know, you make songs for the ladies. You know.
that's what it's
You know,
about,
You
man.
be on
That's-
stage doing your thing, bro. So tell us a little bit
Yeah.
about that, bro. Like why?
Yeah, that's
you know,
what
because
it's
some
about.
people be like, "This shit gay." You know,
Nah,
some people be
I
like
ain't gonna
that.
say that, man.
Yeah.
Nah,
So how did you? How do your female fans react to you?
Man, that's my other inspiration, man. The female fan, everything, man. I love y'all. Shout out to all my female fans. I love them. That's the inspiration because, man, what they don't know, females basically are music, basically because, man, they gonna come to every show.
Facts.
They gonna be the ones they gonna support. They gonna be the
Facts.
ones that show most love.
Mm-hmm.
And they get to follow. Everybody gonna follow them.
Mm-hmm.
You ain't gotta try to show out and do everything. You just be yourself.
Mm-hmm.
So that's my inspiration, man. I just love the women.
Yeah.
So
Ain't no wrong with that, bro.
you know, try to be outside the box. Everybody got to rap about killing everybody. You know, the ladies want to have something to ride to too. Even though they want to thug and be,
They wanna feel sexy, and want it.
Yeah, no, you know, they want to be sexy too. So, you know, they want to ride at night and listen to some G Baby maybe. They don't want to listen to everybody killing each other all the time. You know what I'm saying?
this-
Ain't nothing wrong with that, but you know, still.
Yeah. So you would say that your target audience is mainly women.
Oh yeah, mostly, but I really like music for everybody. Still, I want music still for the older people that can listen to, the younger people, maybe people that's going through something, maybe the people that's not going through something, maybe the people that just want to feel good about something. But still, yeah, I'ma always keep something definitely for the women. Cause I mean, that's just my real life, right?
Yeah, you're
there. I
like, you
love the
just
women.
always
I
love
just-
women.
I just love the women, man. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna say I'm like a 304, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
but
yeah.
I just love the women though.
Yeah, I'm gonna ask you this craziest story you ever had with a female fan, if you got in it, or the craziest story you ever had with a female that knew you was in this entertainment music industry. Period.
I ain't nothing been too crazy just yet. Like I said, I ain't been doing it too long. Ain't nothing been crazy just yet. I mean, some stuff I ain't gonna put out there. I ain't gonna say, but yeah, some stuff I ain't been too crazy. I ain't been no outrageous, nothing stupid, nothing real stupid yet.
Yeah.
But you know, if it come along later, I know how to prep myself for that.
Yeah.
Stay out the way of that.
Yeah. And so, bro, I saw you performing on stage, like I say, last Saturday, and I saw you performing, you know, where you ain't had no shop on your body, bro. You know, like you was up there doing your thing. You know, everybody can't do this. So how do you just get up there, like you just be in it's like you just be in your zone, bro.
And
like,
it's crazy because, like I was just telling somebody yesterday, man, I be nervous every show. I don't know why, but that's how I am. And it's like my 8th show, but I be nervous as hell every show. But like when I get up there, it's like, man, I just snap out. It's like once the music starts, like, man, I just go in this zone. Sometimes I don't see people, sometimes it's a blur. Sometimes I do see people. Other than that, it's like, man, I just go into this zone. And when I get into that music, it's like, man, just go. Just do you, just go. Just go. And man, this is my mentality time I perform. Like, man, no matter the outcome, just go. Just go.
Yeah. Disrespected, bro. So let me ask you this. How do you market yourself as an artist? Like, how do you brand yourself as an artist?
Well, I don't got my gear on usually.
Yeah, for sure.
Usually I always wear like my little G Baby shirts or something. You know, I try to at least post something. Like Mark at least post every day, because there ain't no telling who watching. So at least try to post at least Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, some Twitter, something every day at least somewhere.
Try to get like your name.
Yeah,
like,
somewhere. Ain't no telling who watching. Ain't no telling who watching every day. Cause somebody coming on there every day. You gain a new follower every day. You never know who somebody is. So you have to keep putting yourself out there. And marking myself like going to these shows. I'm going to shows nonstop. I'm booking myself.
Yeah.
I ain't getting.
And sometimes you ain't getting paid. It's just like you try to perfect your craft.
Yeah, majority of the time right now, like I said, I'm starting out, so I know I'm not expecting. Hey, a lot of times you gonna get paid for it. I know. Hey, you got to put yourself. Cause you got to, you
make them know your value.
Yeah, you got to. What they say? You got to make. You know how to make money.
Yeah.
You got to spend money to make money.
Yeah.
You know what I'm trying to say? You got to spend money to make money. So I book myself.
Yeah.
And that's how I market myself, and that's how I got cool with a lot of these people.
Yeah, that's
like
the
that.
key thing, bro. You networking.
And
you
shout
know.
out to everybody, man, that's been supporting me these last 10 months, man, from all these shows, city to city. Everybody, man, for sure.
Damn. So you been in other cities performing outside of Memphis?
For sure, man. The ring that turned me up for sure. I done started with the ring, so I ain't never been to Atlanta, so that was my chance to go to Atlanta. So I'm gonna jump on the ring. So that's how I met Trill. That's how I met Jazzy. That's how I met all these people, man, that I got linked up with, that I'm linked up with today. I met all them going from the ring, going to Atlanta, going to Nashville, Now we finna be in Florida. Now we finna be back in Nashville. So,
Damn.
man, that's how I've been getting around.
Yeah.
And all through the city, just here to here, whatever spot. So they got a show, a performance slide. Hey, let me get in it. Let me get in it.
And one thing that I notice about you and I respect, it's like, bro, ain't even about the money. Let me get up here and perfect my goddamn crowd.
Yeah, let me get up here. Let me link up, cause man, it'll come along. But right now, I know the money ain't gonna come like that. So I got to get myself out here, cause ain't nobody gonna just pay you if they don't know what you're doing.
Hell no, they don't work like that.
Yeah, you can't get no free money. Just nobody not knowing what you're doing. You got to get out here. So man, every show I try to get better. I try to get better. Try to market myself more. Try to touch more hands more. Try to get in different rooms, not more as I can. So.
And do you feel like that's a key thing in this industry that you in? You know, I forgot to ask you how old you is, bro.
Man, I'm 27.
27. You know, and I ain't gonna lie, you kind of up in age. You know,
Yeah.
do you feel like this a key thing to get into this industry? You know, always showing your face at events, always being in these like
most
DJs' faces, engineers'
Most
faces,
definitely.
all these
Man,
big
I
ass
done went
events.
to, man, basketball events. Man, I ain't came here and did radio interview. Man, I'm
saw that.
everywhere. I'm everywhere. I'm trying to go everywhere. Everywhere. It don't matter who show going on. I ain't got to be performing all the time. So I can go to somebody's show.
And sometimes you introduce yourself like you just.
Oh yeah, I walk straight in, man. What's up? Say what's up. Hey, I'm such and such. That's why I always wear my hoodie out, or I wear my little jerseys out. Like, hey, I got my name on me, so they see me like, oh, this G baby such and such. Oh, okay, now I seen him on Instagram. Okay, and I know he in person now. He popped up at the show. Now you know who I am. Now you at another show. You ain't seen me perform now. Now we linked in. So that's how it be. So that's how I link up with everybody.
Yeah, bro, and this hard, bro. And you know, with you being into this type of industry, you know, no major artist ever reach out to you. But you know, I'm gonna tell you something. I saw a video. It was like, I know this gonna sound weird, y'all. It's like you was doing something with your tongue, bro. You know, you was doing something with your tongue, bro. And it was for the ladies. You know, I respect it, bro. You know, it was for the ladies.
Yep.
You know, and somebody with a blue check mark on Instagram liked the thing, because I go through likes too, bro. I ain't gonna lie. You know, but did you know this guy, or he was like random?
That problem my guy Trey Adventure. That problem my guy. That's my dog right there, man. I fool with dude, man.
Yeah.
He a real solid dude, man. That's if y'all don't know about him, you know, local rapper, man. He real poppin', man.
Yeah.
Shout out to Trey.
Yeah.
And but yeah, that is something for the ladies. Know
Yeah,
what I'm
bro,
saying?
and that's respected, bro. You know, you gotta step outside that box to gain the audience that you want. You know, and this one thing. Like when I scroll through motherfuckers' Instagram off in the interview, and you know, and one thing I know is like, shit, you do things for the ladies. You can't do nothing but respect it, bro. You a ladies man.
Facts, man. And you know, like I said, they is music to me. So man, they my audience, and that's my biggest audience right now, and that's who I gotta cater to.
Yeah.
Facts.
Yeah. How do G Baby separate himself from other artists? Like, what do you feel like you doing that another? What value do you feel like you have that another artist don't have?
That, man, the versatility, you know, being versatile. Like I said, man, being from Memphis, you don't always got to be hard. You ain't always got to try to kill everybody. You ain't gotta always talk about straps. You know, some people can. Some people can talk about a drug. Somebody get away with it. But you need somebody that versatile that can talk about everything. You can talk about somebody like me. I can talk about the struggle, 'cause I've been there. I can talk about the women, because I've been there. I can talk about fatherhood. I've seen the people get hurt, killed, shot at, this and that and the third. I can talk about all that. So if you versatile, that's what I like to see. I'm versatile.
Yeah, so I get what you're saying.
versatile.
You can talk for the streets, you can talk for the struggle, and you can talk for the women.
Yeah, on top of that, and then plus, man, everybody stuck on the new way. You can always go back to old school music. Everybody don't like to be cool. Everybody hate to be cool. That's the thing now. Everybody feel like they too cool
to do their own
just
thing.
to be themselves. Man, just be yourself. If you like regular music, man, rap music, rock music, don't hide that shit.
Yeah.
Show that shit. If you like R&B, be yourself. Say, I like all this shit. I like R&B. I like rock. I ain't gonna cap. Man, some country music might even be bumping.
Yeah.
You might even hear like a lot of my shit be sampled from old artists. So that's how I feel. I like, hey man, you gotta be versatile, bro.
Yeah.
You gotta be versatile.
And what's some old artists that you like, Brace? I'm gonna tell you some of my favorite old artists. Shit, I love David Ruffin. You know, I love my guy Marvin Gaye.
Facts,
you know,
love Marvin, man.
Yeah.
The Isles, man.
Yeah.
Facts. Al Green.
And do you put some of these? Do you feel like some of their tunes you put into your song?
Oh yeah, most definitely. Cause the first joint I did, my first song was sampled from the Isles. Then my second song I did was Kim. That's 3 rounds. That everybody like. That's sampled from Kim. So I got a few joints. I also got a sample joint by Dave Ruffin coming soon. I ain't gonna talk about that right now, but I got one of those too. You know, that's what I like though. That's my style. That's what fit me. So I just do what fit me.
Yeah. So when you doing your music, you never try to be like, oh, this was, because a lot of artists do this. A lot of people, this was selling right now, I'm gonna hop on this way. But then when they stop selling, they run out of, basically, music is content. You know, you run out of content. That's why people like you, bro, y'all make it so far, because you do what's in your heart and you can't never run out because you doing you.
Yeah, you gotta stay true to yourself, but also, like I said, you gotta stay versatile, you gotta stay true, you gotta stay fresh. You got, like you said, you can run out of content just like that, because the way it can change, anything can switch up in a second. But you always gotta stay fresh, you always gotta stay versatile about things, right? So that's how you get going, that's how you go far.
I'm gonna ask you this. How important is style as an artist? What type of style do you bring to, you know, like, do you dress a certain way? So do you have a signature the way you dress, or you know, you just dress however you coming?
Just be, man, like I said, I'm myself. I'm totally myself. I might be casual one day, I might be like I'm in street clothes one day. Yeah. One day I can dress up too, I can suit up in a heartbeat. So man, it flip. I ain't on no street style. I ain't just on just straight dressy business styles, all that. Like I said, versatile. I just try to stay versatile with it. Like today, I'm relaxed, cool, you know, for us little polo see, I'm cool today. Yeah. Next day, I might, you know, if I'm doing something, like I said, I might have my own merch on. Then I might pop out on the weekend and have a suit on for some event. So you never tell them. Yeah, never tell them, man. It's just whatever.
Yeah.
Versatile.
Yeah, this facts, man. You know. So I'm gonna ask you this. You know, how often? What do you need when you're in the studio? Like, and how often do you go to the studio? Do, like, you know, some people need weed, some people need they niggas around them, you know, or some people just need liquor.
No, I just need some water, you know, something to keep me hydrated, a little snack, of course, some weed, of course, for sure. For sure.
How long you been smoking weed, bro? What got you started on it? I love ex-artists. Like, why weed?
What got me started on it, man? Man, we was just chilling at my homeboy house one day, man. And man, they just walked in. You're like, man, you want it? And that was that. Like everybody family know, been around it, so it's just something they want to try. But I was like, shit.
The first time you tried it, you knew you was gonna like it.
Cool, yeah, it was an inspiration to me. And since then, I've been cool. It ain't been bothering me. Shit, it helped me. I'm in the studio. I get in there, you know, do my thing. Hey, it been coming out straight so far. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I can't, you know, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. You know what I mean? Shit.
And.
You know, that's how I go.
Yeah.
So, I'm chill.
Yeah, man. See, this shit funny, bro. Yeah, so when you in the studio, bro, you say weed is your, like, weed something you just absolutely need.
No, just to get the vibe going. Yeah, for sure. Just to get the vibe going, but it ain't just something, you know, just as it's necessary. I just know do my thing. I come in still, but also about going to the studio. I need to go more as often, but I'm trying to get better at going it, but once I get in there, man, it's like I'm locked in, hey, right in there doing my thing. But I also work it. I got jobs too, and I'm being a father too, then I like be traveling a lot, so, you know, it's a lot going on right now.
Yeah, bro, you know, you putting in that grind, you putting in that work.
Plus, I'm just getting started with all this, so now, man, I'm trying to get myself and going into this stuff, man. Just getting myself out there. That's all.
This what's up, bro. You know, and how is it managing it? Like, do you have managing out there? You know, sometimes do you feel like you want to give up on this music shit, or sometimes you be like, man,
everybody had their signs right there when they want to give up. Yeah, I can't name an artist that ain't got a sign where they didn't think they want to give up.
Yeah.
Everybody, but
even
they
the biggest artists.
Yeah, everybody need that mental break. Everybody had that time where they like, damn, this might not work out, or this might be not like this, or man, damn, ain't nobody messing with me. Things sitting still right now. Then you know, you just gotta keep faith, you gotta keep hope. Then, like I said, you know, you never know. Like I said, somebody always watching. You never know who watching, who watching, who watching, who watching. There's always the word. You never know who's watching. So always got to keep yourself out there, keep yourself going. And you always got to take a mental break. Artists always take a mental break. You go hard, you go hard, go hard, go hard. That's cool. Always take a mental break for yourself. Always take a mental break for yourself.
Yeah, and you know,
it's easy to get crazy and depressed, y'all.
I want to get into that. You know, a mental break, because you know some people can go so hard at this rap shit, and they going hard. Sometimes this shit, the work that you put in won't pay off instantly. Sometimes this shit can pay off 2 years later. Yeah. And you know, and a lot of people, they'll get depressed and they'll be like, I give up on it, and they'll give up on a dream that it wasn't meant at that moment. It come later. So what are your opinions on it?
Man, that's on the higher power right there, cause man, the higher power always got a plan for you. You never know what's the plan for the higher power, but you always, like I said, you got to keep doing you. You got to keep doing you. You got to keep doing you. You can't stop. Even if it sounds like, say, you take that little second for a mental break, you just can't stop. You can't stop going, man. You got to keep going.
Yeah.
And that's how they go. And you just, like for me, just keep praying, like for the ones that believe in it.
Yeah.
Just keep praying, you know, that everything gonna be straight, and you keep going, keep your hope, and keep pushing.
Yeah, bro.
No, step back for a second, then keep pushing.
Man, it's understood, bro. So to get ready to wrap things up, bro, do you have any mixtape dropping, albums dropping? You know, tell her where they can find you at on social media, my guy.
Oh yeah, I got a mixtape coming out real soon
Oh,
called
shit.
Can't Forget. It's probably dropping maybe May, June, sometime in the summertime.
Yeah.
But right now, I'm on a mixtape. My song 3 Rounds is on Chatway, Lil Chat mixtape, Chatway. The tape, Volume 1. Find that joint on live mixtape, all major mixtape platforms. I got a song called Can't Forget.
Yeah.
Like my title mixtape that's on DJ Memphis Top 20, Volume 22. Shout out to him.
Yes,
That's
sir.
on Sprintrilla. You can find me at _GBaby95.
Popping up on the screen.
_GBaby95. Y'all
Yeah.
get at me. I got music coming, new music dropping. I got new music already. It's on all platforms. That's for the women. That's for for everybody. It's for the regular people, the streets, the dudes that do their thing, whatever.
Yeah.
It's for everybody.
Yeah.
Everybody. Y'all go check it out, man. Please go check it out.
Yes,
Y'all get at
sir.
your boy G Baby.
Yes, sir. Y'all heard that from my guy G Baby. Thank you for coming on Up Next TV, my guy.
Appreciate you,
It
my
was an
guy.
honor
Appreciate
having you.
y'all for having me. Shout out to Ring Memphis, man. Shout out
go.
Jazz. Shout out man Magic. Shout out Sal. Shout out everybody in the city, man. Love y'all. Thank y'all, man.
Let's go.